1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3 and 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up the sticks. 7 and 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Hello everyone, so today we are going to do something with numbers. Do you like maths? Maths is a very interesting subject if we are going to do it in a proper way. So today I will be introducing you the addition concept, and as this is a class for the beginners, we will first do with the objects and then we will move on to solving some addition sums on the board. So what do you understand by addition? Addition means to bring together two or more than two objects. Can you see some pencils on the table? There are few pencils lying on the table. So I want to know how many pencils are there in all. So for that, what should I do? I have to bring them together and add them up. This is what is addition. So I'm bringing them together. And let me count them again. Okay, so here are the pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there are 8 pencils now. So what is addition, children? Addition means to bring together two or more than two objects. There are two very important symbols in addition which you all must know. First is the plus sign, or you can also say the addition sign, and the second is the equal to sign. Okay, so these two symbols are very important while you are doing addition, the plus sign and the equal to sign. Okay students, so let's do some addition sums. But I would like to share one interesting incident with you all. Do listen to it carefully because there are few numbers hidden in it. Okay, so last Sunday morning I went to a vegetable market, and from the market, you know, I got few lemons. I got 1, 2 and 3 lemons from the vegetable market. And when I reached home, to my surprise, my neighbor also gave me few lemons, and my neighbor gave me 1 and 2 lemons. Now these are the lemons I got from the vegetable market, and these are the lemons which my neighbor gave me. Now I would like to know how many lemons are there in all. So what should I do? I have to add them up, and adding means bringing together two or more than two objects. So I will add the lemons in the first bowl and second bowl and count them all. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I am keeping it down as the bowl is small. So we can also say that 3 plus 2 is equal to, what is my answer? There are 5 lemons. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So we can read it as, the addition statement is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So now let's see how to solve the addition statements with the help of drawing objects. This is how we can do with the help of actual objects. Now you can solve in your notebook. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first sum is 3 plus 2 is equal to. What is the first number? The first number is 3. So let's draw 3 balls. 1, 2 and 3, and the second number is 2. So I am going to draw 2 balls, 1 and 2. Now I have to add them up and count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 together with 2 becomes 5. So the sum is 5. 3 plus 2 is the addition statement and the sum we got 5 is called as the sum. So let's move on to the next one. This is 4 plus 3. So what is this number? 4. So we can draw 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the next number is 3. So I am going to draw 3 triangles here. 1, 2 and 3. Now what is the sum? How many are there in all? So what should I do? I have to count them together. Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So children, this is how you can do addition by drawing objects and then you will get the right answer. Now, would you like to learn a different method of doing addition? Yes, this is using your magic fingers. These are our fingers and we can use them for counting also. So let's learn the different method of counting and then adding. Okay? So the next now addition statement is 3 plus 2. What is the statement? 3 plus 2. So 3 is the bigger number. So keep that number in your mind. Okay? So keep it in your mind. 3 in your mind. And what is this number? 2. So 2 fingers out. And you have to count after 3. What comes after 3? 4 and 5. So 3 plus 2 becomes 5. This is how you can use your fingers for adding up. Now this is another statement. 5 plus 0. Okay. So what is the bigger number here? The bigger number is 5. We have 5 fingers. Yes, you can count like this also 5 and or you keep it in your mind. 5 in your mind. And 0. 0 means nothing. So we don't have to keep any finger out. 0 doesn't have a value. So we will not draw any object for it and we will not take out any finger for it. So the number will remain same. 5 in our mind. So the answer will be 5 only. So we can say that if we add 0 to any number, the answer will remain the same. The sum will remain the same. 5 plus 0 will be 5 only. 10 plus 0 will remain 10 only. 100 plus 0 will remain 100 only. So when 0 is added, the value doesn't change. Okay, I hope you have understood till now. Now this is one method of doing addition. This is the horizontal way of doing addition. And we can solve addition problems in vertical manner also. For this as well, you can use either drawing objects or you can use your magic fingers for doing addition. Okay, so let me show you how to do addition vertically. This is 5 plus 1. What is this number? 5. So you can either draw 5 objects or you can use your magic fingers. So how we did it? 5 in our mind and 1 finger out. So count after 5. What comes after 5? 6. So the sum will be 6 and you have to write it down here below once as this is a single digit number. Okay, now what is the next number? The next number is 4 plus 2. So 4, you can either draw 4 objects like how we did earlier, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is one way, or you can do with some objects or you can use your fingers for doing this addition. Now children, note down these addition statements and then you are going to solve them in your notebook. Okay, I will read it out for you. The first one is 6 plus 0, then 7 plus 1, 4 plus 4 and 0 plus 6. This is all about addition. So for today's class, this is all. Hope you will be able to solve it on your own. Okay, try to do it either with objects or by drawing objects or by using fingers. So keep practicing, stay safe, and thank you for watching. Thank you so much.